Hello guys, F1 here, and we're going to do a video here. It's a little bit different video. We've got the lawn tractor, 12.5 horse, 38-inch cut. It's got no mower deck on it, and it's a yard machine by MTD. This is an older one. Not an older one, but it's a little, about 10 years old. Power built Briggs. And we're going to take the carburetor off of it, and I'll show you how to do that exactly. So the first thing we're going to do is unscrew this air filter cover. Let's go ahead and do that. Here's the air filter. We're going to unscrew this. Once we get that off, we're going to take this nut off, and then we're going to take this nut off here. I don't know if you guys can see that exactly, but what we're going to do here is we're going to take this off here, and we're going to take this off here. I'm going to show you guys taking this screw off. This is the choke screw. That's what this line is for. We're going to take this screw off, and then once we get this off, the spring will come down. Make sure if you've got a turn-off valve for your fuel line, make sure that is turned off previous to this job here. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to get another socket and see these. There's one right here, a bolt. And then we got another bolt over here. We'll take this off, and then the air filter cleaner will come off. And be cautious because there might be gas in here. You gotta unhook the breather tube from behind, and then there shouldn't be gas in there. That's why we're taking this apart to look at it. And then I'm just taking it off here, and this is your breather tube, and back here is your breather box. Now, this is the thing that I do next, is I will disconnect the fuel line from the carburetor. Just move this pin back, and then try to be careful when you pull this off. Just kind of move it back and forth, wiggle it back and forth, and then it should come right off. Just make sure you don't break this plastic elbow, and that'll pop right off. And then go ahead and take your muffler off. Mine just easily screws off. And then next, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and take this choke line, the choke mechanism off, and it came from this right here on this hole in this black mechanism. And then you got to go ahead and take these two torque screws off, and they are both T27 torque screw, so we'll go ahead and take those off here. And then the whole carburetor will come off of the engine block. I try to keep the top screw screwed in a little bit, so that whenever you take your bottom screw out, your carburetor does not fall on you. Because we don't want to break these lines here. Don't want to break any levers, and then go ahead and unscrew it all the way. And there might be a little bit of gas leaking out, that's fine. Now what you want to do is go ahead, and there's this little spring, it's your governor. Your governor spring, it's a little spring here. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. go ahead and take this. It's right there. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but it's right here, this little line, this little line. It's got a little hook on the end of it. You just take that off, and then you got this part here that goes into the, this is part of your governor. This little line is your main governor part line, and then what you want to do is kind of hold your carburetor up, and you want to take this right here out the slot. It's back here, and take this off. This is part of your choke mechanism. I don't know why they do that, because it's just going to over rev your engine when you first start it up, and you don't want to over rev a cold engine. Now here is your carburetor. It is a Walbro carburetor right there. It's a Walbro carburetor for a Briggs Stratton engine, and the part number on here is 497119. Made in Mexico. 2938 is the exact model number. And there's a lot of gas dripping out of this. Make sure you do not light the fire or anything. Make sure there's no flame near. Let that all drain out, and then take the bowl off and start to begin your cleaning process. Alright guys, that was how to take an engine, or not an engine, but take a carburetor off of a Briggs & Stratton 12.5 horse power built engine. It's a Yard Machine MTD. Alright guys, if you want to sign out, peace. If you like it, comment, rate, subscribe for more videos.